Okay, so one thing I would like to explain is inputting text messages. It is almost the same exact thing as voice memos, except in text form. It's very similar to the voice memos though, and I've added one thing. So what you need to do is go to www.textem.net. When you get there, you need to log in. To do that, you click on login, and the username is GUYSINTHEBACK. The password for now is SUPERYORGA 88. SUPERYORGA 88. You hit continue, and then what you want to do is go to inbox. When you go to the inbox, you will see that there will be text messages, and what you want to do is take the text messages and put them into what is known as the general ledger. To do the general ledger, you go to Assistant, you click on General Ledger, and you open the general ledger. And just to tell you ahead of time, what you want to do is type in all the information that the text tells you, and the text will tell you every single entry. So for instance, there might be a sample entry, there might be a screen purchase entry, there might be a screen sold entry, there might be an accounts payable, receivable entry, or a lead entry. What you will do is input all the entries at once. The text will tell you what to put in, and then what you want to do is input all of the information you put in the general ledger into the individual sheets, such as the sample sheet, or the screen sold sheet, or the screen purchase sheet. Okay, so I'm going to go through an example right now. So go to Textome, and we have a new text. So click on the new one. You can see we have one message. It's broken up, but they all share the same timestamp. So we also want to go to the general ledger, open that. We're going to input everything. This client. We're also going to put the next, there's a slash, which signifies it's the end of this category. And there's the word sample. Goes right here. So we're on to the sample information. 131 OEM good. digitizer 44. We embed digitizer 44. Aftermarket good 36. Now the next word is white spot. It got cut off here, it just says white, but if you're wondering what fits in, white spot, now we need to put something in for the white spot. So if we go back to the unopened text, spot is right here. 55. Then we have bed 27. None of those. We have a slash, which signifies the next category, which is screen purchase. Slash, we have accounts receivable increase. Now what you've done is you've put all the entries in the general ledger. All you need to do now is put them in their matching ledgers. So I will begin to do that just to show you. So the first category is client. So what we'll do, let's go to assistant, click on client, go to the client document, open that up, and there we go. So what we need to do is take this information that's in here, paste it right into client. Once we've done that, we've inserted it. So just to signify that you've put it where it needs to go, you will take this and you'll put it to this sheet of light red berry 3. There you go. That signifies you've input the general ledger information into the specific document. So the next document is sample. Here's all the information. We'll highlight it soon. So what you need to do is client, sample, sample. First, you always have to put in the client information. So here it is. I like to keep it white after I paste it in the new document. And then what you'll do is copy that information there. There we go, we put that in there. Next thing we're going to do, so since we input the sample information into its specific ledger, highlight this color. There we go. It shows us that we put it in there. And the next thing we're going to do is put it in the screen purchase. So we open up screen purchase. And just to show you real quick, you go to Assistant, Screen Purchase, click on Screen Purchase. You need to input this. So once again, we'll take the client information, put it right in there. Let's keep it blank. And then what we'll do is we'll take the information, put it right in here, and to signify that we've done it, we will highlight this. There we go. There we go to the next one. Screen sold. There were no screens sold, nothing to input there. Okay, so we don't have to do anything. We won't highlight it because we didn't put it anywhere. And then we have accounts receivable / payable. So to do that, we go to the accounts receivable / payable ledger. For that, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to input that information. So now that I've so what I'm going to do is input that information. So we're going to go to accounts receivable / payable. We're going to input the information. Put this right there. Now that we've put that in, highlight that. Last thing we need to do is put in the lead. Now remember, when we input the leads, we need to put it in the proper lead sheet, which is Long Island, and we need to put it in the spot with the matching phone number. So before we're going to start, we're going to go to lead, Long Island, Control F, I'm going to put in the client's phone number. And there we go. The only thing you need to do is copy and paste. This is him. This is information. So copy and paste the timestamp. And then put in the note. And then once you've done that, just signify that you did it. And there you go. That's all you need to do.